Questions with Nate Chappell, Finn Hammond, and Johnny Fisher.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you. So, the way the several questions work is that basically we found a machine in the woods called the Questionator 5000 that was evidently engineered to generate infinite, very silly questions. And every month, as you've heard, we gather the most available people from around the world to come and help us answer these questions in service of the truth. Okay? Yeah, woohoo for the truth. Now, I want to tell you, first of all, we'll get to some questions in a minute, but you might be asking me why I'm wearing shorts. I don't usually wear shorts on stage. I usually like to dress up, but I'm trying to keep with the camp theme right now. That's the idea. And I forgot to bring my pants. So it's like kind of both of those things. Do you guys know the story behind Trippalindee? Do you know the name Trippalindee? Anybody? Okay. So get ready for story time with old Dad Nate. Okay, so once upon a time there was a man named Rodney Danger. There was a decade called the 80s. And Rodney Dangerfield was a comedian, and he was in a movie, also an actor. And he was in a movie called Back to School that was kind of like Billy Madison Jr. or Alpha or Prime. And he had to go back to school for some reason. I don't remember why. Eventually, he ended up having to save the diving meet, really, by doing this dive that only he could do, called the Trippalindee, which was, I believe he jumps off a platform onto a high dive, does a double gainer with a half twist onto another high dive, double gainer with a half twist back to that high dive, one standing gainer, and then a 2.5 somersault into the water. That's the Trippalindee. I looked that up today. That's what I did today. I could have prepared some more jokes and stuff, but I did that instead. This is really kind of a comedy themed, and I get no respect. Which is like, yeah, exactly. Yes. I saw my wife applauding to that. Yeah, he gets no respect. Just like it ought to be. So it's kind of like so it's a camp-themed diving. That's another one of my favorite things, obviously, as you can tell from my svelte body. No Trippalindee for me, though. I got a double Indie, and then I was like, you know what? Time to have kids. That's what I did until I was 42. Okay, so this is the show so far. How's it going? Going good? Okay, good. All right, that's what I thought too. I just wanted to make sure that was a common experience we're having together. Community. No. Speaking of community, though, this is my show, but it's not only my show. I couldn't do it without my sub-host for tonight. It's Johnny fucking Fisher.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, so this is Johnny's segment, and so for tonight, in honor of Madison Comedy Week, Johnny's going to do something he's never done before. He's going to try his hand at stand-up comedy. Yeah. Okay, you ready? I'm going to intro him, and we're going to treat this like a real thing. This is going to be great. I mean, not that it's not a real thing. Okay. Okay, Johnny, speak right into that microphone when you do it. Are you ready? Okay, not yet. Okay. Everybody coming from DeForest, Wisconsin, it's Johnny fucking Fisher!
Hello, everyone. So, do you all love rocks as much as I do? I don't know. Okay. So, have you ever noticed that when you're on an airplane, how there are so many choices, like...
Hold on, Johnny, is this going to be about rocks? Because it didn't seem like they were that enthused about the rocks.
Oh.
Just go ahead.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead.
Sounds like a classic airplane bit. Go ahead. I'm sorry to interrupt, John. Go ahead.
Well, one time I ordered a whiskey, and the flight attendant asked, "Do you want that on the rocks or neat?" And I said, "Lady, I think rocks are neat." All right, thanks everybody. That's me. That's all I got. Have a good night. Thank you.
Yeah, that went really well. Johnny Fisher, everybody. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Johnny really loves rocks. Anybody else really like rocks? See, nobody applauded. They just laughed at you, Johnny. That was what happened there.
I was confused by that.
Yeah, I know. Johnny's very confused when people laugh at him still. Anyway. Okay, so if we're all ready, if we're all lubed up, we're good and lubed up here, why don't we welcome our first guest tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, here to answer some questions for me, it's Liharu. Oh, fuck, I'm in my head about the Samara. Okay. Take that from the top. Welcome to Several Questions. I'm just kidding, guys. The first guest tonight, coming from Minneapolis, Minnesota, it's Liharu Samarasinghe. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So I wanted to ask you, what was your favorite role you ever played?
Oh,
This isn't part of the questions yet, everybody. The time hasn't started. This is the casual part where we get to know him again.
okay. I would say
Low
my
stakes.
favorite role that I've played is once in a production of Assassins, which is a musical about all the different people who tried to kill the president. Anyway, I played Giuseppe Zangara, who was the guy who tried to kill FDR. I was also the only person of color in that group of people, so I think I know why I was cast in that role.
Nice. Well, represent, right?
Yeah. I mean, I had to.
I basically brought it up because I wanted to tell everybody that I was voted best thespian. I have something in common. I was voted best thespian in 1995.
Nice,
so.
okay. That's the year I was born.
Yeah. No, me too. Me too.
Okay.
Me too. Yeah, I played the New Year's Baby. Is that a play? New Year's Day? Is that a play? It is now. Okay. Are you ready to answer some real questions?
Let's answer some questions, yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, Johnny. What is the worst cheese? This is a softball for Wisconsin here. Welcome.
Okay. Worst cheese, I would say, well, here's the thing. I am lactose intolerant, so
They're all pretty
they're
bad
all
then, yeah.
not
A
great
certain
for my
level of
stomach.
bad, yeah.
But I eat most of it anyway.
Nice.
Yeah.
Brave. Very brave.
Yes, I keep lactase with me at all times.
Nice. In a hat? Like you have a
Yeah, in my hair,
helmet?
actually. Just
Oh,
whoop,
nice.
little pills. I would say the worst cheese is probably like a really creamy one. Like I don't know what those would
ones
be.
don't have, those pretty much are direct for you.
right
Yeah.
through from beginning to end.
So you want the
yeah.
hardest cheese you can find, basically?
Yeah.
Yeah,
A
like a
sharp
Parm
cheddar is
Reg,
good.
maybe, a Parmesan
Yeah.
Reggiano. Broke my finger on a wheel of Parmesan Reggiano once. Did you know that?
I didn't know that. We met today.
I don't know what people can tell by looking at me, I don't know what kind of vibe I give. Do I give the kind of vibe that I broke my finger on a wheel of cheese?
I do. Yeah, I guess I can sense
Yeah,
that.
see? I know. And not the diving thing, but the
Sure, the
cheese
cheese,
wheel
yeah.
thing, yeah. Okay, it's 80 pounds.
Yeah.
My answer for the worst type of cheese is blue cheese. You know
Sure.
why? Because it tastes gross. That's what I don't like about it.
Yeah. Okay, that's
It's
fair.
the taste that's bad, mostly. The smell isn't great either.
So your
The
ranch
touch,
on wings.
the feel of it is bad too. The touch, the feel of blue cheese. I was a cheese steward for a while in Portland, Oregon, and I think I know why I got that job.
Go on.
'Cause I'm from Wisconsin.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Represent. That was my representation. Okay, next
Yeah.
next question,
Diversity
please.
higher, yeah.
Which Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle would you least like to co-host a podcast with?
Ooh.
How familiar? I know they were already adults by the time you were born, but
Right. Yeah.
Do you know them at all?
What do we have? We've got
Fully grown teenage or
right,
fully
go
grown ninja turtle. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were gonna. Okay. What do we have? We have
I was trying to think of
Leonardo.
the word. Leonardo.
Donatello. I was about to say Sacramento. That's not one of them.
No.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
Michelangelo.
Michelangelo.
Party dude.
And
Raphael. Thank you. I always
Okay.
forget
Okay.
Raphael.
What was the one that's not Sacramento? What was that one? Donatello. Yeah.
Donatello.
I think him. I don't know them enough to know,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna pick him.
I don't really know them that well either,
Okay.
to be honest. The questioner loves the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Does that come up often?
Yeah, I don't know. It's not me though. What?
Oh, okay. Then actually,
Okay.
don't. Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know. Okay. Then that actually makes sense. I'm pretty nerdy myself as well. I play Dungeons and Dragons
You
and
don't.
stuff.
But this is
so.
who you don't want to.
Don't. Oh, then fuck Donatello.
If you're-
Leonardo.
Yeah.
Then.
He's really serious. I would say Michelangelo because he's the party dude and he probably wouldn't help at all. You would have to
Okay.
do all the work.
Okay.
He would just like smell like anchovy pizza or whatever.
And the sewers, right? That's where they live.
Yeah.
Where they live. Yeah.
That is where they live. And where they get their pizza delivered to. Go to a different place to
Yeah.
eat. You know? Literally,
Right.
don't shit where you eat. Okay, next question, John. What's the saddest looking zoo animal you've ever seen? I was supposed to go to the zoo today,
Yeah.
but I didn't because they're so sad.
Okay, I did go to the zoo near here earlier this week. And yeah, wait, what you said? Whatever. The only what was the saddest animal that I saw there? I think the polar bear. It should not be here. Like it's so hot. Like
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, it's so hot, and then they shave it down.
right. And
kidding.
like
Wouldn't that be crazy?
but yeah, it was like walking through like the foliage, like clearly not knowing what that is. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, what the fuck
How
is
do I
this?
get out of here?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! Do you have any ice? Yeah. He's like, got his water bottle, and he's like, can I get some ice? Sorry, this is what my children say to me all day, every day. I want ice. Ice water. You make the ice.
It's
You
not
know what I
hard.
mean? I stand around. It's like 4 hours I spend making ice every day.
That's too much time.
Yeah, I do it manually. I have a bike that I ride that cools everything.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, and then I have a different bike that's a snow cone maker.
Oh, that's
Yeah, so
good.
that's kind of a nice. That's why my calves are so nice.
Oh,
That's
the
really
ice
why I'm wearing
making,
shorts
yeah.
today.
Yeah, I made some ice today. Yeah, that's right. You can't tell.
All right, Johnny, you got an answer for this? Saddest zoo animal?
I'm going to go with orangutan.
Orangutan?
Oh yeah, they look
do
too
look-
human.
Yeah, too close.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah. I saw some birds there that were not in the zoo. They were just at the zoo. And that seemed sad to me. Like, don't you guys fucking know? Get out of here. Or, like, let these guys out or something. Haven't you ever read Goodnight Gorilla? Right, guys? Right? Yeah. This lady knows what I'm talking about specifically. She's my wife. She has my kids. Okay.
I will say the other sad animal at the zoo are like the ones that are like in the exhibit that are like, these are native to Wisconsin. And it's like, right. And all the other ones are free. You guys are in a cage.
I see home. Like, just outside the window. Hey, I'm from there. Somebody has like a Oshkosh t-shirt on. Hey, that's where I'm from. Next question, John.
Yeah.
What's a sound in your home that you hate?
Whoa. Honestly, the first thing that came to mind is my washer, because it just makes sounds that make me think it's malfunctioning. It's never failed to clean my clothes, but I keep thinking it's going to, or explode. Yeah. And it like moves, like it rattles enough that it moves within my like laundry
Sexy.
room.
Yeah.
Sure.
What's it up to? Yeah. Do you have a front loader or a top
Yeah.
loader? Front loader. Yeah.
And it's like the stacked like washer, dryer.
I was gonna do the stack. I actually had the guy do the stack, and then I was like, "Oh, I can't reach that." Yeah, and my tall wife is tall but does not do the laundry. So,
Looking right at her, she's saying.
I just have to call her to like get her to like change the laundry from one thing to another. I actually lost my SD card today for my camera, and I couldn't find it. And it was just on a high shelf. Viv found it for me. Which is nice. Okay, sound in my house that I hate is, well, I've got 2 kids. No, the washing machine is pretty annoying. There's our dishwasher is also similarly annoying, so often they'll be running together, and I feel like they're gonna do something. You know, like they're gearing up for something, like they're getting ready. And they're like talking to each other. They're, yeah. That's the worst. It's when it's like, and I know another one's coming. Bastard. Next question, please. What's something that if you found out somebody likes it, you think you'd like them?
Okay. Yes,
Seems a little
I
desperate.
understand. If you find out somebody likes it, you think
I
you
guess
like
question
them.
here's lonely in the woods, and he's just trying to, yeah, whatever.
Okay, I think, probably like board games. That's a big one. I play a lot of board games.
Yeah, that's a good one. I could go 2 ways though. I feel like
Yeah.
if somebody likes board games too much,
Sure.
they can get really, really competitive, and they can start fights and like nearly end marriages sometimes. If they're too competitive,
Looking at no
and take
specific
advantage-
audience member
if
at
they
all.
take advantage of loopholes constantly, then I'm just saying generally. Yeah, okay. Something that I like. Me, if somebody came
Sure.
up to me and was like, "Man, I really like you," like all this stuff
Me
about
too,
you,
yeah.
and I'm like, "Oh shit, yeah." That actually is kind of sadly true. That if somebody just acts like they like me, then I'm their best friend and I'm chasing them for the rest of their lives. Hi, honey. Okay. Johnny, what's yours? Well, I know what yours is. Just go ahead.
Right.
I'm gonna go with my water softener.
Oh, you're on the wrong question, I think, John.
Oh, that thing. All right, I'm sorry. I've been thinking about it for a long time.
Oh man, if you love
He really worked hard on that one, though. I'm gonna go. I was like, what the fuck?
Can I change my answer?
It's only the second joke Johnny's ever made, so.
Rocks?
Rocks, yeah, okay. That's our time.
Thank you.
Jeez, Liharu Samarasinghe. All right. Next up, we've got another guest who we've already met. She's owning Colorado. Colorado. Whatever I want, it's Samara Suomi. Thanks. I appreciate that. You're really chill about that.
Yeah, call me whatever you want. Call where I'm from, wherever you want. Whatever
Okay.
you want to do.
I will. Todd. All right, Todd. All right. Okay. I've known some really nice Todds, actually. I feel like it should be a bad name, but I kind of...
I'm blanking on every Todd I've met, which really says a lot about Todds.
I think that is
So,
pretty classic Todd action right there.
Sounds like a Todd to me.
Sounds like a Todd to me, a hot toddy. You like a hot toddy?
Only hot Todds for me. Only like them hot. Okay.
A cold toddy.
This is good.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm having fun.
Okay, good. What do you want to answer some questions?
Yeah, we can.
Oh, wait.
Or
Yeah,
is
that's
that is that count?
That one didn't count. No.
Okay.
Johnny, are you ready? That one didn't count either.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Let's see a question. What is an article of clothing that you shouldn't still have but do?
Every single thing in my closet. I put these on today. So I would probably have to say something in my closet that I shouldn't have, but I still do. The ashes of my mother. I should probably get her out there in the
Distribute?
world. You
Yeah.
know, I should probably get her out of the
That is
closet.
kinda
Help
sad.
me when I got out. So I got to get her out. She's dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Good.
Her
I said
body's
good.
in
I
my
didn't mean
closet.
good.
I got to get it out. It's not cremated. Doing like a fun little weekend at Bernie's thing for the last 11 years.
Weekend at Bernie's 11.
Yeah.
Infinity.
Weekend at Bernie's 11 sounds like the movie they made after 9/11.
Weekend at Burn 9/11. That's like a Wheel of Fortune before and after clue. I don't know. Maybe it's not.
Nothing matters.
Mine is probably my Bill Cosby T-shirt. I don't really have.
Yeah, you should get rid of
I
that.
don't have one.
You should get rid of that.
I don't have that. I do have like an old. I just have a very old T-shirt that's pathetic and like definitely shows a nip.
That's what
there's
you
one
got to
nip.
keep those, Nate.
think so?
You got to
Okay.
keep the nip shirt, Nate.
Yeah, nip
That's
shirt
what you gotta
Nate.
do.
That's what they called me in college.
Nip shirt, Nate.
Nip shirt Nate.
Nip shirt, Nate.
Yeah. Okay, I'll bring it back. Thanks for the encouragement.
Yeah, don't get rid of anything. Keep it all forever.
Yeah, that's what I do. That is what I do. That is what I do. My saddest memory is still, I finally got rid of my VHS collection, and I literally drove them to the dump, and I didn't know how dumps work, and I still don't. Ended up in this weird, just wasteland with thousands of seagulls, and I just set this tub of VHS tapes, and then also a teenage legless CPR dummy.
They're
Sit-
all
sitting
legless.
in the tub. What?
Aren't they all legless? Some
What?
have legs. CPR.
Teenagers?
I know my old coworker. Yeah, teenagers or CPR dummies? Which
No,
ones
'cause
have legs?
I also had 2 baby CPR dummies, and they had legs.
I like the baby CPR dummies. Those are fun to just whip around,
Trust
you know?
me, I know.
But you threw those away.
Yeah, and so that's my mental image. It's like seagulls attacking this pile of my dear VHS tapes, and
And they're like, that's not
Billy,
food.
Billy just standing there like, goodbye.
That's a real bummer.
Yeah. Next question. Well, this is a long one. Would you prefer to attend a party with 40 people you knew fairly well at various points in your life, or with 100 people you don't know but who have all just watched a documentary about you?
Oh, 100 people who have watched a documentary for sure. I am currently around 40 people that I've known at various stages. I've been doing that all week. I'm sick
Yeah.
of it. Get me a guy who's seen a doc. I want to hear his point. I want to, and I know he'll tell it to me.
Yeah,
I
because
know
that's the thing,
he'll-
too, is that you don't know who made this documentary.
And which doc? Which doc is it?
It's a
Which one would
documentary
it-
about you.
about me? Is that what it says?
Yes. It's a
Oh, I
documentary
missed that.
about
I was
you.
just thinking about documentaries. About me? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, still, let them see it all. You
Yeah.
know? I have nothing to hide. I do this. I'll answer anything. It's all on the doc.
Yeah, right. You're just pointing up at the screen. You're like, here, you just start it over. You constantly have it with you, like a TV on a cart.
Yeah, I bring it up a lot.
Well, you know, in the
like you said,
documentary.
bringing it out like in 5th grade. If you were born in 90s, okay. If you're born in 2000s, don't talk to me. But yeah, just bring
I
that
don't
out.
think any of these people
Yeah, I
were.
don't think so. You're
Yeah,
all in the
don't
day.
worry.
It's all light. I can see everyone's face in the light. And I can see we're all in our 30s and 40s and 50s and 60s. Okay, anyway. It's all on the doc.
Yeah.
Everything's there. Whole and all. Okay, sorry. I don't know.
That's the name. That's the name of the documentary.
That's the name of my doc. And
Samara
I make everyone
Suomi.
watch.
Whole and all. How's your dad?
How is he?
Yeah,
You want to ask him? How you
doing
doing?
all right? Good.
Okay. Golf nods.
Okay, next question.
He's seen the doc. Okay.
Yeah, he made the doc. What game show would you have the most fun losing on purpose?
Oh, easy. Intervention. Easy. I would love to fail at that. Start heroin day of intervention, you know?
Or like you're one of the interveners and you start heroin that day?
Exactly, yeah. I'm like, hey, have you tried this? You should.
This was a hoarding intervention.
That is my final
wha-
answer. What's yours? What are you doing?
I think something like Family Feud would be fun to tank if everybody was in, if your whole family was in on it.
Especially if you have no family, show up alone.
Just like sad, or like you're like dressed like a little kid, scared.
Yeah. Bring your small children, make them.
Yeah, they can't even.
I don't know. Do children do that show? Is it that much of a family feud?
No, I
they
don't
let
think
kids
so.
get fighting.
Kids,
bring the kids.
Steve Harvey hates kids.
Good for him.
Yeah.
He
Tell me
better.
about it. Steve Harvey. Okay, I would probably My dad was on. My parents tried out for Family Feud, and the question was, name something a police officer carries. And my dad said, pencil. So yeah.
That's what they should be carrying, you know? Write down their thoughts and feelings.
And they make a mistake, you know? Like
Yeah.
they never make mistakes,
Yeah.
right?
God, I wish there was some things that cops could erase, I bet.
Yeah,
Get,
no
get him
kidding.
a pencil.
Yeah. Or one of those erasable pens, even, you know? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's my answer. Johnny, do you have an answer? You like to fail.
Jeopardy. Yeah.
Jeopardy, yeah, just like ring in constantly
Mm-hmm,
and just be like, I got in. Like that's what you think the whole game is, just to get in. I've heard this is really hard. I got it. And they're just like, it's phrased in the form of a question, I guess. What is got it?
What's I don't know.
What's Jeopardy?
You got a longer question for me this time?
Did I have a longer question?
Yeah. The next one, is it going to be
I have
longer?
no
I hope
idea.
so.
Okay,
see.
let's see.
Should we see?
Let's see. John, let's see. What day of the week seems most like Benedict Cumberbatch?
This is a really fun question because I just tried a bit that my fiance really liked and everyone hated it. And when he likes something I do, I should know everyone's gonna like it. And the thing that I tried was I gendered the days of the week, and nobody liked it. But I gotta say, what day of the week seems? I think he looks like a tall little lizard, like a lizard guy, right? Am I thinking? I think a lot of guys just look the same to me.
Yeah, I mean, well,
you kind
lizard-
of look like Benedict Cumberbatch, if I'm being honest.
Thank you. I get that a lot.
Yeah. If he looks like you.
Oh no, I get eggs Benedict.
I'm going.
Yeah.
That's good.
Rich.
I'm gonna give that a Friday. I'm gonna say Friday.
Friday's a pretty good one, I think. I think you're right.
Am I right?
My only thought is...
Your wife thinks I'm right. That's all that matters to
Yeah,
me.
hey, me too. Hey,
same
happy,
page here.
happy wife, happy life.
She really liked that.
She did. She likes me.
I saw her whole face light up.
Benedict Cumberbatch. Benedict Cumberbatch. The only thing I would say is that he seems awfully serious. Maybe I just only saw him in one movie, but he seems really serious. And so I would.
You want a
give him
guy laughing? I don't want to see a guy laugh.
I want to. So I'm saying like Sunday.
Oh.
Because Sunday's.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Because God's serious.
I see. Yeah, God is serious.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone, God's serious.
Yeah.
So let's.
Hey, let's get serious about
let's
God.
get serious for a second, okay?
Let's get. Should we
Just
turn
like
our chairs
God.
backwards?
Yeah, we just leave.
Let's get real.
Just like God did, you know?
Just like God did, yeah. I had to carry him on the fucking beach. Meanwhile, the spirit's just floating around like a fucking creep.
And Jesus is
And
just standing there.
Old deadbeat dad is just gambling again.
Yeah, his son's just standing on the water like, what are you doing, Dad? You're embarrassing me.
Yeah,
That
smoking a
Benedict
cigarette.
Cumberbatch is carrying you to the shore.
Oh, I'm not. No, Nate.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nate, yeah, I know.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. God.
I get it.
What do we call it? Nipple shirt Nate? There we go. That's who you are. I forgot.
Yeah, nipple shirt Nate. Yeah, I get it.
Nip shirt Nate. There we
Nip
go.
shirt there, thanks.
I said
so
the
much.
whole. You don't want to say the whole
That's
word.
what, like, if
nipple.
I'm in trouble, my mom says that to me. She says
Nip
my
shirt
whole
Nate,
name.
you knock that off.
Nipple shirt Nathan.
Yeah, she uses your full name.
Nipple shirt Nathan. Oh, what a good ending.
Thank
Samara
you so
Suomi,
much.
everybody.
Thank you. We did it.
Thank you. Boo, boo. Next up, our final questionnaire for the evening. Please help me welcome, with laughter, Katie Kincaid.
Hello, hello.
Hello, welcome.
Good to be here.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. I didn't think of a question. I got distracted at the end, got sleepy. I was thinking of questions for other. I thought of a question related to the theater, and then I just lost it entirely. Have you ever been in a play?
Have you ever been in a play? Yeah, I used to do theater in high school, but I was really bad at it.
So what was your worst role?
Well-
Like that you were worst at?
Well, it's kind of hard to tell because I could never book a role that had a name.
Oh,
I was always like child number 5.
Oh, Child 5 is a meaty role, though.
Well-
Oh boy.
What's even funnier is that my senior year, I was like, my big year. I'm gonna get a role with a name. And I got cast. I think I was just like once again like townsperson. But then the director came up to me and she's like, I'm gonna make you student director. And I was like, what's that mean? And she said, you gonna take attendance.
Woo!
And I went mad with power on that one.
Did you put on your beret
Exactly.
just for that for attendance? Berets? I'm sorry. Do you guys like
Not a big
berets
beret
a lot?
crowd. Not a big beret crowd.
No, I think they are a big beret crowd, and I was mocking them. I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. Jesus Christ. Touchy. All right, are you ready to answer some questions, Katie?
I would love to.
Johnny, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are you all ready? Hit me, questionator. Hit those buttons. Would you prefer forever muddy shoes, constantly wet socks, or perpetually shortening pants?
Ooh, I think, oh God. Forever muddy shoes, constantly wet socks, perpetually shortening pants. Probably would go with muddy shoes because I grew up in Indiana and that's close enough, you know?
Yeah.
I would say muddy shoes because I'm a shoes off. I'm a shoes off girl in the house.
Yeah.
So if they're going to be off, that's going to be fine. And I just have to like really be intentional about what shoes I wear. Like I would just wear these. And she's like, oh, it's the Doc Martens are ombre, black to brown.
That's true. This would be fine. If those covered in mud right now would be A-okay.
I think also
Let's
like,
do it, actually. Who's
There's
got
some-
some mud?
you got
Anybody
mine?
got dirt or water? Because that's what makes mud.
I also like the idea of rebranding as like the working woman.
Yeah, exactly. The messy. and maybe you'll get invited inside fewer places. Which is great.
Yeah.
That
I'll
would be
get
nice.
uninvited and then I get to cancel plans and stay at home.
Oh, I'm sorry. My shoes wrong, buddy.
Sorry, I was in the fields again.
Yeah. Sorry, I have this weird, disgusting problem. It's either that or wet socks. What do you want from me, right?
I can't have wet socks. That's how trench foot started.
Yeah, I know. That's how it ended too.
Learned that from a doc.
Really? A doctor or a documentary?
Documentary.
Okay. Trench foot.
Doctor's like, you got trench foot, girl. It's from all those muddy shoes you're wearing.
He turns on some like old timey Civil War music. To tell you that, I guess I don't know. Yeah. So I like the idea of constantly shortening pants because all pants are too long on a person like me, and so like just like
Those were actually full pants at the beginning of the
they
set.
were, yeah. These were jams about an hour ago. You guys remember jams? Anybody wear jams here?
Jams. Do
They
we
were like-
remember gauchos? Does he remember those?
I don't remember gauchos. I remember Groucho. Anybody remember Grouchos? Yeah. those glasses with the big nose and the mustache. Right? Okay, yeah, I would pick shortening pants. John?
Yeah, shortening pants for sure.
Yeah. Short
It seems
kings.
problematic coming from men.
Well, I'm not telling you to wear
It's
them.
not my fault. My pants disappeared.
Yeah, that's true. There would be. I mean, I guess I do also like that there would be a clock on everything. That you'd have to be like, uh-oh, like I gotta get home.
By
Like,
the end of
trust
the
me, yeah.
by the end of the week, I'm wearing a G-string.
If you're lucky. Maybe like a C string. Go ahead. Next. What plant would you most accept growing in your car? Car.
What plant would I accept growing? Probably a pothos. I feel like that could be vibey.
I don't know what that is.
Pothos is like a viney plant. There has to be one somewhere in this campground. I would say a pothos plant or a nice jasmine flower. I think that'd be nice.
That would be nice. I would be afraid of any sort of ivy or vine that would just take over and start driving the car.
Yeah.
That might be nice.
Be kind of like the Jungle Book. Not the Jungle Book, but Jumanji.
Oh, I was thinking of
I guess it could also be the Jungle Book.
self-driving cars.
What about you? What plant do you want in your car?
I think, boy, I'm giving this Vine thing a second thought here. I like this. If it could do stuff for me, maybe Audrey too.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Little. See, I didn't
because
get
he
cast
talks.
in that one.
She
so-
talks. He talks. They talk. They. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for weighing in on that on behalf of Audrey too. Feed me. Yeah, that's it. But I will say I just cleaned my gutters, and I had 3 small maple trees growing in my eaves. That's how long it's been. Yeah, so I left them, and now I have like a whole prairie restoration thing going on. I'm getting quite a bit of funding from the state for it, so I think I deserve it. They said it came out of some other funds, something about leukemia. I don't know, but I think it's good for me.
Yeah, little house with a prairie.
Yeah, exactly. Little prairie on a house. Next question, please. What's something you refrigerate even though you know you don't need to because you've fallen for Big Fridge's lies?
Big Fridge's lies. Something that I don't need to refrigerate. I guess you see it like tomatoes. Tomatoes are like when you go to the grocery store, they're not in the fridge section, but there's something wrong about not putting them in the fridge when you get home. In my mind.
I see. I understand. That would be my family's. Yeah, anything organic goes in the fridge. It's basically like anything that might melt. That's what we call it because we don't understand science. But anything that might change form, anything that came out of the ground goes in the fridge. Keep it cold.
Here's my theory on it. It can only help being in the fridge.
That's true.
There are more things that can go bad outside of the fridge rather than in the fridge.
Yeah, I guess I just kind of figure if you put them all together, they're gonna. Again, I'm a little paranoid. They're gonna be up to something.
Yeah.
If
Well,
you put all the fruits and vegetables together. So many seeds. Mm-hmm. I don't know. That's just me.
something to think about.
Yeah, it's nice. Something to think about. I feel like the other thing is milk. Next question, please. Have you noticed more fallen trees than normal lately, or is it just me?
Big on the tree content. Have I noticed more fallen trees than normal? I don't know. I mean, I live. I don't live near a lot of trees in Chicago.
Sure. But did you?
We got to answer to big tree now.
Yeah, see, exactly. So no, you haven't noticed.
No, I
Okay.
haven't. No, that's a no.
This is an obsession of mine. I mean, the questionator. I've noticed a lot of fallen trees lately, and it seems like it's kind of like a tree was in the street the other day, and me and a friend or not a friend of mine, another guy, randomly we both pulled over, and it was super windy, and we ran out together and pulled this limb out of the road, and then just gave each other a nod and ran back to our cars. It felt like a scene from one of those action movies, those exciting action movies. What are they called? Disaster movies. So that's where I feel like we're headed, is what I'm saying. Anyway, next question. What fruit would you choose if you? I guess I was hungry when I was writing this. What fruit and scared? What fruit would you choose if you had to make an infomercial about a fruit?
Oh man, probably the entire population of Boys Town in Chicago. That's a gay joke.
I thought so.
An infomercial about a fruit. Man, what more do we need to know? That's my question.
That's
what
true.
more do we need to know about a
dragon
cantaloupe?
fruit? I don't know shit about that.
About what?
Dragon fruit?
Dragon fruit? That is a suspicious one.
Yeah, so I want...
What's
I
it
could
doing?
use
Why
some more info.
does it look like that?
I do feel like that would be a good one because it is scary. It has a lot of lore. You could spend let's say you had to fill an hour or something. You could spend 15 minutes just talking about dragons, you know?
Yeah.
15 minutes talking about fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Then all you got is half an hour left to vamp. I'd probably say bananas.
Yeah. Bananas.
Are you a fan of infomercials, or have you ever been?
When I was a child, I would spend a lot of time watching them for entertainment.
Do you have any specifically that you remember that you love?
The NutriBullet.
Oh yeah,
The NutriBullet, and then
is that
those
Magic Bullet. Is that the same thing?
Maybe it's like the blender. It was that one, and then Yeah.
Yeah.
There was like a 30-minute infomercial that I would watch.
Was it the one that had characters?
Yeah,
The
they were
lady
all in
in
the
the
kitchen.
robe?
They also, so if you're not familiar with the Magic Bullet, there was an infomercial where it was like a 30-minute infomercial where they were in a kitchen and they were like making different recipes, but it was like all of these people were adults and they were all staying in this one house, which you never really think about what's the background there. And I think that was like the first like public polycule. That's my answer to that. It's like, why are they all in this house together in the morning in the pajamas? Something happened last night.
And why are they so hungry, ravenously hungry? That's true. That is a blender named after an assassin's bullet. Remember the magic bullet theory with Kennedy's assassination? And they're calling it the magic... Everyone's like, well, that's catchy. Boy, that sounds familiar. Magic bullet just rolls off the tongue. Wonder why. Okay, let's call it the magic bullet.
Makes sense to me.
Let's call it jet fuel doesn't burn steel. Next question, please. If you were participating in a competition, how quickly could you fall asleep in a hypothetical perpetual free fall?
I gotta read that again. If you were,
Oh, you do?
you were participating in a competition, how quickly could you fall asleep in a hypothetical perpetual free fall?
So in other words, you're not going to hit the ground, so you don't have to worry about
So
that.
I had to fall asleep midair?
Yeah.
Is it like those sky zones in the mall where you're like skydiving?
I guess it could be, but I think it would be more fun if it was just dark and you were just falling. So you couldn't see where you were. It's hypothetical. But if you want to make it in a mall, if malls make you sleepy, I guess.
I guess it's like, it's like
Katie Kincaid, everybody! Ladies and gentlemen, that has been our show. Thank you so much for coming out. Thanks to Camp Trippalindee. Thanks to Madison Comedy Week. Thanks to our guests, Liharu Samarasinghe, Samara Suomi, and Katie Kincaid. Thanks to Johnny. Thanks to me. The third Monday of every month. Next month, we've got Forward Madison as our guests. Yes, the entire soccer team. So come to that. Love you. Take care. Be excellent to each other. Bye. Bye, Johnny.
Bye, Nate.